Well. Hello, everybody. This is Remmel from Steven Seagulls. Uh, Welcome to this Instagram Live. We are really happy to tell you that it's release day today, and we are more than happy to release the episode 6 of Seagull's Nest, and we have a special guest star, Tarja Turunen, on our episode today. And Tarja will be joining us on this Instagram Live in about 1 minute, but I want to really welcome you all to join here. And let's see if we can get Tarja to join us over here. There you go. Let's see if Tarja is answering. I hope you are all well. Hello.
Hello.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Tarja joining us on our Instagram Live today. How are you doing?
I am great. Thank you. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I was just playing some roller hockey for an hour and a half, so I'm totally worn out. It's been a hot day in Finland.
I've heard. Yeah, I heard that you finally have the heat there as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Yep, true. It's been nice for this about like 5 days or so. So I think the beautiful Finnish summer is coming here.
Very nice. Very nice. Already nice when I visited you guys. So it was very nice already then.
Yeah, it was actually. We were pretty lucky with the weather, because the weather forecast for those 2 days was just rain all the time. But in the end, I think we only had like few drops of rain, right? So first of all, me and all the band, we really want to thank you for once more for coming to visit us in our Seagull's Nest and joining us there. We were really happy to have you on board, and we are super excited for the release of the episode 6, which is in 14 minutes. So do you want to tell us that how did you feel when we first contacted you and asked you to come and visit a tree house in Finland?
Right. I was pretty surprised about you guys. I mean, seriously, getting an invitation from you was I was really pleased, because I knew that whatever you make me do, I mean, whatever it will be fun and great diversion for me from these days, being at home and wishing to get out there and change the atmosphere and the air a little bit. I mean, so, and to be able to make music with you guys. I was very, very pleased to get an invitation. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you. It was a super nice to have you visit, and one thing that I wanted to ask you, that I don't remember if we talked about it in while we were filming, but you have a really strong background in classical music. How is it so natural for you to kind of go between all these different genres of music? Because I mean, it's not something that is just, it just happens. But how do you feel that? Because when we were playing together in the treehouse, I felt it was pretty natural.
Yeah.
And I think we come from pretty different sides of like musical styles. So what do you think is your secret that you've been able to do so many different kinds of styles of music?
I've been studying classical singing that's been my base, and that is my rock, the solid ground where I'm coming from. I'm still
Yeah.
taking lyrical singing lessons. I have still a vocal coach. So that my training has always been classical, lyrical. But I got involved with rock, you know, with Nightwish. I was at that time in a university starting to sing lyrically, like aiming to be a professional one day. I was very young, 18, 19, about, yeah, 19, I think, 18, 19. And so I was still very fresh in this operatic singing, but I started singing with the band. And so my way was just, it took so many years to come up with the comfortable vocals, come up with the feeling that I felt comfortable in singing, because I had this, I have learned this one way of singing, and it sounded terrible in the beginning when I sang those Nightwish songs. My voice was terrible, but that's what I could do at that time. I was young, as I said, and I was in the beginning, and it took many years for me to feel comfortable, find my way. So I did not go to anybody to look for help vocally. I made the journey on my own. But the important fact here is that by doing a constantly training, vocal training, lyrical training, and I went through several teachers as well. So I even moved down to Germany, and I went through hard education while I was in a band touring the world. It was not an easy task to do, but my voice got very flexible by rocking with the band and then going back to my studies and like a really pushing hard with the vocals. So now my voice is kind of, I can do quite a lot with it, and it's a fantastic playground for me, I would say, nowadays. So yes, singing with you guys, totally different thing again. In a treehouse, acoustically, let's say. So
Yeah.
it was very interesting, and I was having my, you remember, I was having my in-ears in the beginning. I thought that I need to have an in-ears because I'm so used to have a, you know, rock band behind me and very loud. And but you guys told me no, just leave your ears free. I mean, you must listen what we do and how your voice sounds in this environment. We are in a treehouse, so and it was fantastic. I didn't need the in-ears. I loved listening you guys. I loved framing with you. I loved you can. It's natural that what I love doing, even in my own shows, acoustic sets, and this was fantastic. Very nice.
Yeah, it truly was, and I think you mentioned that it's like a playground for you to use your voice. I think that's a really good way of putting it, because that I sometimes feel that that is one of the best things in music, that if you can make the music and your instrument, if it's your vocals or something else, if you can make it like a playground that opens you, like you don't have any boundaries.
Yeah,
Or
it would be
you might
fantastic
have some,
to
but
have those boundaries. Obviously, I have my boundaries.
yeah,
I can't do it all, but I can do much. I can do quite a lot. I mean, and that's also a challenge where I'm putting myself vocally. Yeah, every project I do or jump into is I want it to be a challenge for me.
yeah.
So I love those challenges, and I am a progressive person in that sense. So I love it. So I want to see if I'm capable of.
Yeah. Uh, I have to mention at this point that we are having people joining us from basically all over the world. We have some people from Russia, and we have plenty of people from Central and South America and Brazil and Europe, and they are all just super pleased to see you, and
Yeah.
and I'm super pleased to talk to you. How have you felt like? Of course, everybody talks about the pandemic, but if we go there real quickly, how have you felt like? What has been the most difficult part for you for the past maybe year and a half or a year?
The most difficult part has been mentally the fact that also I think they both go together, go along together, mental and physical. I mean, I've never stopped since I started my career. I've never had a break.
Yeah.
And so for me, mentally, that was the hardest hit when the universe is telling you that I cannot work anymore. You cannot do what you love. I honestly, I believe that I was meant to do what I do. I am here to make people happy with my voice, with my music. I honestly believe in that. So my happiness was kind of taken away. And so I know that the happiness that I have been able to give for people, that was taken away as well. So that was the hardest hit, actually, that we have never, no one of us, none of us have ever been in this kind of situation before. So my reaction was, I was fighting against the universe for some months. I didn't even want to touch the piano, as it is my, so let's say, instrument. I write my music with piano. I was not able to even, touch the instrument. But then I realized that, come on, I'm just a small little person and I cannot fight against the universe. And so let it be. Come on, chill out, relax, be happy. That's what you are. I seek for the positiveness in every day. So I found that kind of energy flowing in again. And of course, naturally, I must say that my fans are incredible people and they've been supporting me through all this time. And I so hope that I've been there as well, for them as well. So it's not easy.
I think it's 100% true what you just said, because I went through your social media accounts today, and the feedback you are getting, it's just people are so happy to hear about you, and I bet that when you and everybody else goes on the road, but I can see the atmosphere between you and your fans, that they are super supportive and like really waiting to. So that must feel really wonderful in a situation like this, when you get the feedback that people are not like angry or forgetting or anything like that.
No.
They're just like being super positive and like that.
Yeah, I am very blessed. I know that. In so many ways, I'm blessed. First of all, I haven't been alone in this situation, so that I know that many people have been, or they are.
Yeah.
I have family also, and so I've been many ways very lucky. But I have to say that my audience they are amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
And I am sure they're gonna just freak out what they're gonna see in a couple of minutes, what we have done together.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I haven't even seen the episode, because I have to tell you this much, that one person from our crew was him, and or their family is having a baby actually at the moment. So I think he's been running back and forth from the hospital and back and forth to his workstation,
wow, really? Wow.
So the episode is ready and everything is set, but we have had a very interesting couple of days here. So
hard. I can imagine. Now I get it. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Oh, well, that's fantastic news. So, summer baby coming.
Yeah. It's when things like this happen, it's always like a positive thing, and then it gives a positive boost to everything. That okay, let's see what happens. If I'm sure that we can get everything settled, but it's always, it gives a little like a special edge to the.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, it is good. I saw it. I was laughing all the time. So. If you manage to do all the subtitles, because I'm talking a lot, so holy cow. If you manage to do that I haven't seen. So it's going to be really nice.
I think I have to give a shout out to Jukka, who is doing all the subtitles for our series. So
yeah.
he is a true professional, so I bet he can, but maybe this time he has done a little bit more subtitles than usually.
I bet he has needed to.
Yeah.
It
But
was
anyways, we are like 2 minutes away from the release. I just wanted to ask you one more quick question that now that we are moving slowly towards back to like a more normal situation, what is next for you? What are you planning?
actually, I must say first that I have a huge announcement tomorrow. I will use this chance now to tell people that I have a huge announcement tomorrow at 5 p.m. set, like Central European time. Something big is coming. Something big is coming. Unfortunately, I can't tell you now what, but hey, that plus I have some summer shows, some festivals. Hopefully will be more, but a few of them even in Finland and here in Spain and in Belgium through this summer towards the fall, and hopefully some touring still happening during this year. We are very hopeful, wishful for that. There are plenty of shows, that were already postponed from the last year to this year. So let's see if they situation allows. And but yeah, the Voice of Finland. You saw I'm part of a coach of a program called the Voice of Finland All Stars. So that season also kickstarts 28th of August. So a lot of nice, interesting things.
Yeah, it sounds like you have plenty of cool stuff coming, plus a big announcement tomorrow, or was it even huge announcement? So I'm getting a little excited here too that what is coming up. But hey, we are actually, it seems to be so that the time is 9:00 p.m. here in Finland, and we will move towards the release of Seagull's Nest episode 6. But Tarja, once more, thank you so very much for joining us, and thank you for joining us on this Instagram live. It was wonderful to be able to play music with you and to get to know you even a little bit. But
yes,
it was a total pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and please tell the guys all my love and greetings and kisses and hugs. And it was such a pleasure to visit you. We really, my whole family, we felt very, very welcome. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to hear that, and please say hi to your wonderful family also, and all the best to you guys there, and have a great weekend and wonderful summer, and let's hope that you and all the other musicians can go and fulfill their, like you said, I don't remember how you said it, but your calling, let's say.
Exactly, and you as well. Have a nice shows and stay safe and have fun out there. I mean, we need to get out there to have fun again.
That's what we need to do. But thank you so much, Tarja, and take care, and all the best to you and everybody who's been following this. Greetings to all over the world. This has been Remmel from Steven Seagulls and Tarja Turunen. Thank you so much, and maybe see you later, Tarja.
Thank you. Ciao. Have
Bye
fun.
bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.